Okay, good morning students. Last session we read about heart and blood vessels, arteries and veins we learned. Today we are going to learn what is the separate system is called as lymphatic system. So what is the lymphatic system means? First of all we have to understand the blood vessels. How many types of blood vessels are there? There are three types of blood vessels: arteries, veins, and the smallest blood vessels or minute or microscopic blood vessels are known as blood capillaries. Are you understood? The heart is a pumping device. The heart is the pumping device of blood. So which blood? Oxygenated blood with nutrients. That blood will be supplied through a large one blood vessel is called as artery. From artery to the oxygenated and nutrient blood will be supplied to arterioles. Again this artery will be divided in small branches are called as arterioles. So that blood will be supplied to arterioles. Again these arterioles also supply to this blood to cells and tissues. It is a major difference here. So that's why a minute blood vessels are developed here. The minute or microscopic blood vessels are known as blood capillaries. These blood capillaries will be supply the oxygenated blood along with the nutrients to cells and tissues. So you understood now? Arteries will be divided into arterioles. Arterioles will be divided into small or microscopic blood vessels are called as blood capillaries. So these blood capillaries will be supply the oxygenated blood to cells or a group of cells is known as tissue. A group of cells is known as tissue. So means the capillaries, the arterioles, so arteries will be end with the capillaries. The veins, deoxygenated blood will be collected in all parts of the body. That blood vessels are known as veins. So again the veins will be start. So the arteries will be end with capillaries. Veins will be start with the capillaries. Again this tissue fluid will be supplied. The deoxygenated means carbon dioxide contained blood will be come to the veins. Again vein will be supplied deoxygenated blood to heart. So this is the system we learned in the previous class. So what is the lymphatic system we are going to learn now. So in the blood, liquid material will be there, blood cells will be there along with the solid material. This solid material will be stored in the different junctions of tissues. So these tissues will be supplied this solid material to the veins. This is very good. Here will be a different situation will be occur. All the junctions will be collected and sent back into the veins. Veins again will be taken to the heart. So this system, who will be supplying here solid material means a separate system will be there. That is lymphatic system. Circulatory system is there no. So circulatory system parallel to the lymphatic system. Both are twins. So circulatory system will be there as well as lymphatic system is there. In the circulatory system, heart will be pump the blood, but in the lymphatic system, no pumping organ. Are you understood, children? So now we are going to next session. So if we saw our older means we are journey. We are going to from Hindupur to Hyderabad or Vijayawada. So nearly 8 to 10 hours we are journeying in the bus. What will be happen? So we are without moving, sitting position, without moving our legs, we are sitting overnight. So that time what will be happen when the morning means our footwear will be a little tight. Our footwear will be little tight. Why our footwear? So it will be absorbing the old people like baga comfortable, elder people. Okay, footwear will be very tight. Why? Because means so in our legs a fluid will be stored. That fluid will not send to the heart. That fluid is called as tissue fluid. So that's why the legs will be swollen in that time. So when the overnight journey, the legs will be swollen. So that is called as edema. The disease is called as edema. So edema will become how means because of storage of tissue fluid. So here heart will be pump the oxygenated blood, means pure blood will be sent to the artery. Artery will be divided into the arterioles. Again it will be divided into capillaries. Capillaries will be supplied oxygenated blood and nutrients to whom? cell and tissue. What is meant by cell? It is a basic unit of our body. So group of cells is known as tissue. So supply of oxygenated blood and nutrients to tissues. Who will be supplied? The blood capillaries will be supplied. Here the tissues will be take the oxygen and nutrients and release the carbon dioxide or impure blood and with the solid particles. So that want to again send back to the blood vessels. Send back to the blood vessels. So here see the supply of this fluid. Okay. So separate system is there. So that the tissue fluid want to send to the veins. Separate system is there. That system is known as lymphatic system. So the lymphatic system is a vital link. Vital means very important link for whom? A blood and tissue. A blood and tissue. So lymphatic system is a very link between blood and tissue. The blood want to supply to tissues. Again tissue want to supply the tissue fluid to blood. So who will be take this all the risk means the lymphatic system will be take. What is the meaning of lymph in the Latin language? It's a water or colorless fluid. Water or colorless fluid. So the lymphatic system is a parallel. Parallel means this is a venous system. Parallel means downline. So parallel to venous system. Lymphatic system is a parallel to venous system. Are you understood? See now come to here. If we take the blood, so blood will be clot sometime. The blood cells will be a clot. So down we will get the liquid portion or fluid portion that is known as serum. That is known as serum. So the serum will be in the dry grass. Dry grass color will be there. Dry grass color. The serum will be in which color? Dry grass color. Are you understood? Now blood. What is the difference between blood and lymph vessel? Okay, lymph fluid. So blood contains solid particles, liquid particles along with the blood cells. What are the blood cells? Red blood cells, white blood cells and black blood cells. These all the things will be contained in the blood. What the lymph contain? The lymph contain only liquid portion or liquid particles without solid one. This is the lymph. Are you understood, children? So what will you do the suggestions to edema patients? So if the some edema, okay, elder people will be get the edema. What will you give the suggestion? They have to walk during the journey and they have to take the less food and less water during journey.
Example, morning walking.
Okay, example, morning walking. So and they have to, when they have to stop come no, that time they have to get down and a little walking have to do it.